Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Straight ahead, the NFL playoffs begin here on this Saturday afternoon. It's the Houston Texans and the Denver Broncos. Mike Tirico, along with my partner Greg Olson, it's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. And off we go here from Mile High. Going off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here we go. First carry for Joe Mixon. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Higgins sent in motion. A second down throw for Stroud. He'll find his man. That's Jaden Higgins. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
All right.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down for Houston.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance. The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
Jaden Higgins. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down.
All right.
Schultz, the motion man. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. First down.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next third down situation?
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On second down, Stroud. This pass complete to Jalen Noel. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. From the gun, here's Stroud. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
19. South.
In motion now, it's Collins. They'll go. It's Stroud. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's first and goal. Here we go. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That is caught to the goal line and in. Jalen Noel. Touchdown, Houston.
Just an ideal start, Mike. You're on the road. You're in the playoffs. Anytime you can go down there and end with a score, it just takes the crowd down a notch. They've been tailgating. They've wanted to start this game hot. Maybe let doubt start to creep in that I know we're playing a game at home, but hey, these guys came to play.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. Not much there, maybe a yard.
2 yards on the pick.
A run once more, that's Harvey. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Daniil Hunter with the stop.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. And Zach Allen there on the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up second.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 8. In motion now, it's Collins. 1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. Stroud to throw. He'll spot Higgins. He makes the grab. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth.
And he'll take it on in. Go Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. Extra point now by Riley. The kick is good. And the Texans move out on top. 14-0. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And they will finally run him down.
63.
That's good for a Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
60.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. That's swung out to Harvey. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
And they'll throw here with Hurts. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
It's a gain of 27 yards. And the Broncos 1st down.
Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A big mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. And a nice job there on that return. Gives the breathing room up the past the 30-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll go play action with Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Texans.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. The trap taken in by Noel. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Second down, and here's a run, and here's Mixon. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go, let's go. 18, that's it.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. That is caught, finding Higgins. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this.
And the Texans first down.
First and 10.
Here we go. 18, set.
Here's Stroud. Headed left, buying time. Taking off, and he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
He'll give this to Mixon, running right, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Higgins sent in motion. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Halftime is looming, but a chance to build on that already sizable lead right here. First and goal. Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Cavante Turpin on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
No touch, sir. No touch.
A first down throw for Hurts. And he gets that to Hardwood.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to have the Broncos first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot as a gain of 18.
Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 48.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
That one is complete to Hartman. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
73! 73!
Throwing is Hurts. That's into the hands of Turpin. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Easy, 63.
Again, Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
No touch.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. From the 22 now, here's second and 9. Again, it's Harvey. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 5.
Work in the middle, that's Harvey. They're going to get the conversion here on third down. He'll bring this up to the 33-yard line.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Hurts to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
The second down throw is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. On fourth down, Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt for Denver. It'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 44-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go. 18. That's it.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On the ground, it's Mixon. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Here we go. 18. That's it. Look the hot. Look the hot. Whoa.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Stroud connects with Collins, and it's a first down for Houston.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That's the linebacker, Nick Bonito. In there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
Nike Texas. 18. That's it.
A second down throw for Stroud. He'll get that out to Mixon. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They get 18 on that one. It's good for a Texans first down.
First down, Texans.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Oh, ready. 18. That's it.
Higgins sent in motion. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Third down, 3 to go.
Here we go.
Now Mixon. Strong running there. Pushing his way forward to gain a couple.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ryland's kick is good. And the Texans extend the lead to 24-0.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he's going to be taken down there as we come to the end of the third quarter. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught by Arby. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From 29, here's second down and 3. To throw is Hurts. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and a yard. To the air again. Hurts. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Broncos.
First and 10 at the 40.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Hurts again. That's swung out to Harvey. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and a yard.
Hurts will try it again. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Broncos. The offense and Hurts ready for this 2-point attempt. They'll try to pick this up with a run. And he gets into the end zone for the 2. So it's not over yet. It's back to a 2-score game. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's first and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. A run here with Mixon. And that'll give him the first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
On first down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the Broncos' 44-yard line.
Robert. 18. Look to hot.
On play action. Stroud moving to his right. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Cooper. Utah brought the opportune time. The defense helped close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown. It's a 3 tight end look. as they have it 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll take this one for about 4. That's up to the 40-yard line. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to Mixon. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Swap. Mother swap.
A tight end in motion now. They'll drop to throw. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5. But it will keep the drive going.
10 at the 50-yard line.
Give running right. It is Mixon. It'll be taken down, but not before he gets to the Broncos' 21-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll run it, and it's the USC man, Woody Marks. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So